We got to Yuma, get a little bit of energy right now. About to meet these guys, never met them before. Bring the heat. Understanding the opportunity that's in front of you, like, may not come once in people's lives. Some people might be forced to say, hey, you're worth 15 an hour, 20 an hour, and that's their only opportunity. Your decisions are gonna decide your wealth. All right, thank you guys. Thank you guys. It's just a digital pre-design, but we base it on the amount of power that you use at the house. Pop by later. I'm gonna be out here all day.
Right on. Okay.
Take care. My name's Taylor. Appreciate your time. If you're talking in the middle of my presentation, I hear you, I'll stop my presentation and I'll literally make it awkward and I'll make you present. It's actually not even that hot out today. You go to Florida, bro, it's way hotter. As I just spoke, I just felt the heat on the back of my neck. Elon Musk, Tesla, electricity dad. So we're out here in the heat of Yuma. The camera's turned off like 13 times, but yeah, it's pretty hot out here. Is that?
No, if your guys are solar, I'm sorry.
These guys are training, so he must have not explained it correctly. Did it? And then if he tells me to kick rocks, I'll get out of here. It's not a big deal to me. So 7 o'clock be okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pop by at 7. Could you try to call her real quick?
Yeah.
All right, cool. The electricity out here. Okay, I'll leave it with her and then I'll have somebody pop back by to show it to you.
Okay.
All right, bye. All right. One. Packers fans, how do you feel about losing Devontae Adams? Okay.
Not interested. Have a good
Just really quick, you weren't thinking about canceling out the account with APS, right?
No.
Hello. Just drinking a margarita. I'm just kidding, it's a Gatorade. It's pretty hot out here, huh? I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and when I close my eyes, I've got these red marks on my eyelids. Do you still get a bill from the utility company?
Oh yeah, we're looking into adding some additional panels.
Maybe we could do the redirection program, I don't know.
Hi, how's everything going?
Okay.
Some neighbors in the area here?
Are you solar?
Yeah.
We're moving.
They're moving? Okay,
Yeah.
that's exactly why we're here.
If you grab him real quick, I can explain him the program and then send him a design.
He wouldn't even answer the door.
Yeah? Well, I bet if I talked to him, he would do it.
Hey, these solar guys want to talk to you.
The problem was before is it used to be a lease or a power purchase agreement where they would never own the system. This is what we want out of it. The first thing is word of mouth. It's that if we can do everything we say we're gonna do, that you're happy, you end up paying less. We just want word of mouth, all right? Situation, the reason I believe this makes sense is the ownership. Forget everything else, is you own your power. You are the power company now. I'm able to fix it at this amount. Arlene, could I bother you for a second?
No, I am not getting.
You don't.
How do you know? Do you have a card?
Yeah, we're licensed everything. I sent him the digital business card. This is what it all designed looks like.
How come you couldn't give me that this morning?
Everything.
How do you know these people aren't just like the Amazon?
I'm not, that's not me. I can, literally, I'll hand you this right now, Arlene. Because my dad's a police officer and I could never be impatient with someone that needed to be safe. But like,
Now buying solar.
what I'm trying to explain is this is what we put together.
But my answer's still no.
Can I be honest? Like, you're acting like a,
Being honest.
but guys asked me to come back. And miss, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm being genuine, Arlene, electricity.
Get out of my house right now.
Yeah, I'll go, but this is what it is.
Get out. or
Okay.
I will call the police.
Okay.
Get out.
I'm gonna leave. I'm sorry. Okay, can I just explain one thing?
Standing here. Sorry, guys. You guys have a great evening.
Holy shit. Here, you go back. All right, you go back. Hey, is my cell phone charger in there? My phone charger? Okay, let's close this cell. Yeah, hey, and my cord was in there. My iPhone cord. You don't have it? Dude, open up the iPad right here, dude. Come on, we gotta finish this. Dude, I'm sorry, man. Just wanted to finish what I was going over because this is exactly what it would be.
Well, see, she's saying, I know we ain't got no money to do nothing.
But there's nothing that comes out of
I
pocket.
understand, but she didn't even give
Me the chance, right? You get 125% of your power. We'd use you as a model home. It says your new electric bill will be $4. Always gonna stay at $126, eventually goes to zero. You're gonna bare minimum save $42,000. Who is just qualified and make sure I can even do it? You're on the deed of the home right now?
Yep.
Okay. If this was the case, Would you rather pay 180 or 126? If you know that this would never increase.
Of course, the 126, because you know the 180 is going to go up.
And you get 25% extra and you get the tax credit. This is what it is.
So click that. You do not give the tax credit back into the system. That's what it's meant for. The fixed payment would be adjusted to 175, which is still lower than what you pay now. So answer this question as honestly as possible. All right, I'm here with Marion and I have one question. If I snap my fingers and the solar was installed on the back side of the roof, it was all set up, you had the fixed payment of the 126, and then APS rang the doorbell and tried to convince you to rip off the panels and go back to what you're paying now, what would you say?
I'd say no, of course.
He would say no. This is the best part about what we do. We got a guy like Marion right here. We're gonna help him go solar. Some do, some don't, so what, but. All right, we just finished day 1 in Yuma. I don't even know what just happened. Marion told us to come back to the house. We went back to the house. He's like, my wife's not gonna do it. He went into the house, she said no. Finally transitioned into the home. She came out, said, we're not doing this. Flipping out, calling me a scammer. I tried to show her my ID and she said, you guys are out of here.
In terms of taking the deal as far as it could possibly go, like that was it.
And then firmed it up. Next thing you know is we're helping them. They took their payment from 180 down to 126. It was 100% real. Like, it seems like it was almost staged, but I promise this is what just happened and what went down. And guess what? We need to get that thing to the roof because it's not what you sell, it's what you install. Going into day 2, Yuma. Let's go. What are we doing? You want to play 5s or 2? Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm on you guys.
Do a good job blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Bonus get recognition, I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Bare AMPR told pro, but you don't smoke weed in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts. I used to hit shots, sell rock and Linkin Parks. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about the trap, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and low like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage guns. Stop whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? For my livelihood, push right in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti-do, man, badly do that gladly. I treat every day like a Monday morning, I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us, DTB, I don't trust.
Oh, what the fuck?
Anybody else? Thank you. You want some? Just wanted to buy back.
No, I don't. You guys know what's going on with APS? These guys against the law in Yuma, the city of Yuma,
So we're not
go door to door.
So
you
we're-
can't. You can't. We're done here. Thank
Okay.
you for coming. I
Alright, please
appreciate
don't
it.
touch me though.
No, please don't come on my property.
You must be fun at a party, sir.
Really am.
God bless. They're the ones that do the full installation. They warranty, they maintain the system. Jimmy, I'll pop by like between 5 and 6 and show you what it looks like.
Okay,
all right?
thank you.
Take care. Bye.
It was $1 in a dream. I had to stash in my jeans. My niggas dying every day, singing money ain't a thing. Yeah, we gon' let the chopper sing. You know the church gon' sing. It was $1 in a dream. I had to stash in my jeans. My niggas dying every day, singing money ain't a thing. Yeah, that's the sound when freedom rings. That's the sound when freedom. My niggas dying every day, just for the food on their plate. Can't eat my meal without that grace.
Sorry, man. It's hot out here. I just need to get a little water.
Oh, that's cool. You can have the whole thing, but take care of it.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. If I would have been able to explain it, you're throwing all your money away to APS right now.
I'm not willing, I appreciate it.
I'm not here to twist your arm, man. If you pay the bill, I don't. God bless. All have APS. Did you guys know what was going to happen from the hours of 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. with the electric rates? The money from APS that you already give them to fund the entire project. So I can pop by at 6:37 if he's here.
Okay, probably.
Show you kind of the actual system for your home here in a second. Go through these questions. I kind of create the chart for you on this. explain to you what I believe, and then show you this. It's not a long, drawn-out process. The questions are pretty easy, but I just try to explain to you why this makes sense. EPS ring the doorbell and try to convince you to rip the panels off and go back to renting power. What would you say?
No way.
No way, you wouldn't do it. And next time I come back, you go to play golf. On me. Warren, hope for your arrest in North Dakota.
Come and get her tonight.
Yeah. You'll let
Party
me go.
starts at 9.
So you are approved, no warrants. One more initial. Right on this one, showing you that the fixed payment's the $156. Everything is saved into the email, but if you never go into the computer, I want you to have a physical copy.
Yes, that's what I want.
That's
I
what I
want
would.
physical.
Yep, I would want the same.
You're in Cottonwood, huh?
Yep, got a nice little drive up there.
Well, I like that in Cottonwood.
1:26 in the morning, we made it. We're in Cottonwood, Arizona. Next to the word success is sacrifice, right? The most successful people are willing to do things unsuccessful people are not willing to do. We gotta keep ourselves eye on the prize, myopic, and we got a big day tomorrow, Saturday, game day.
Park the rental in the garage, find me a ton. Praying for change, in the kitchen bagging it up. She hitting the blade, I'm picking it up. My heart was cold, my mind was stuck. Another day in it could have been my last.